Well, it's good to be here because there's no snow. There is, however, a Hot Topics panel waiting for me, and I'm so excited. Scientist and book author Mama Gone Geek's Lynn Brunelle is here, stylist Darcy Camden, and of course, New Day producer Suzie Wiley in the house. Hello, ladies. Happy Fat Tuesday. It's Mardi Gras. Let's find that baby and taste test the cake.
Okay, nobody choke on the baby.
If you find the baby, I hear it's good luck, so I'm going to be really digging in for that. Do you guys have any Mardi Gras or fun plans?
No. Wait, today is Fat Tuesday? I didn't even know until I just put it together like this.
Fat Tuesday. You only have today for fun.
Yep. Okay. For some of us, it's always Fat Tuesday.
Touche. Ooh, that's good.
Actually, it is good. And the colors would suggest it might not be, but it is good.
Right.
I know. A lot of frosting happening.
And the colors mean things like hope and joy.
Oh, do they?
And yes, they do the. So this would be a traditional king's cake if we were there. Well, it is a traditional king's cake.
I know. We are. We are there in theory. Do you have any Lent? Like, are you giving anything up for Lent?
Oh, gosh. I'm not giving up hope.
Oh, there you go.
That's what she did there. I'm not Catholic, but I really appreciate the idea of Lent, and so sometimes I'll follow along with my coworkers sometimes or friends, and maybe sugar.
That's what I was thinking after having a bite of this cake. I was like, maybe I should give away sugar.
It's kind of like the second round of New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
It's like you can kind of pick up what.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't.
What you failed.
No.
What are you giving up?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, fair enough. Keep eating cake, and maybe by the end of this, we'll find a baby. Did you guys celebrate the Oscars over the weekend?
I love the Oscars.
I do too.
It's my Super Bowl. I love it so much. I've always loved it since I was like a kid.
Yes, people are still buzzing. I can't get over the Wicked performance off the top.
That was beautiful.
I was literally like tearing. I'm like, if this is how we're starting off, it's going to be a wonderful night. What were some of your guys' favorite moments?
I mean, I did love that performance. And then when she turned around, Ariana Grande, and had the shoe coming out of her dress.
Oh, I know.
I love that moment.
Oh, and just the shot of Ariana watching Cynthia sing, and just the love that they have for each other.
You can tell it's so genuine.
I loved the smoke and the nods to the Wizard of Oz and the Wiz. I mean, that was really cool. Bringing all of that together.
I was sad that Demi Moore didn't win Best Actress.
Okay,
I was
so
just
that's
really,
a snub.
Yeah, I was just really hoping, but just because she had won the others and she'd never won, and so that was
that would have been
for
cool.
me.
That would have been really cool.
I know, and Nora ended
not
up
to take
winning.
away from Mikey, she did a great job, and that was a cool night for her too. But
I know they won. Nora won 5 out of their 6 nominations,
including Best Picture.
They were just over and over again.
I know, a big night too.
And to be fair, I'd only seen one of them, Conclave, so I didn't really have a lot in it. So, but I was there for the dresses, and then
I know.
was annoyed by something that happened.
Okay, and we'll get to that, but first we have to talk about dresses. Okay, does anyone have like big favorites? I think we might be starting with some.
Yeah, I think I kind of put them all together.
Queen Latifah, she's the best.
Was that yours in the red?
I love Queen Latifah. Do you know
I love Demi Moore's dress. You love that too.
Yes, I did. I love Demi Moore's. Selena Gomez looks amazing.
that was a nod to Sophia Loren, and they actually used Sophia Loren's tailor on that dress.
I can see that's a nod to her. And I love Felicity Jones. That silver column is just stunning to me.
Gorgeous.
Classic.
And Whoopi Goldberg looks like she was dipped in a vat of liquid mercury.
Oh,
I just think it's
such a science thing to say. I like that.
But I will say that I think this dress with Ariana Grande makes it look like she's wearing a lampshade.
I was gonna ask if this was a favorite or not, because I love her. She's stunning.
Me too. I do think
but
she's
I
stunning.
agree. It's like from the top. Love it, and then as soon as it hits the hip, I can.
Did you notice that she changed? I really like this.
But
did you notice that she changed? Because it was one of those ones that's a little bit hard to sit in, but she was using it also as like a phone holder, like she had her phone on it.
Smart. Yeah. She was having a difficult time sitting.
And Coleman Domingo and Valentino was that red jacket was like.
And Timothée Chalamet, does he not remind you of a marshmallow peep?
I was gonna say Laffy Taffy.
People online were saying like the Curious George, like the man with the yellow hat.
That's it.
Halle Berry was my best dress.
Okay.
I loved that.
I love Halle Berry.
You love
and the Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
Look at Sydney Sweeney's the pink. I mean, to me, she can really do no wrong, and she's a local girl from Spokane.
Was Halle Berry's dress actually mirrored?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want a garden path like
Isn't
Halle
that
Berry.
so cool?
the garden path.
Lie down.
I mean, I wonder what it was like though to look at it from the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Like that can catch the lights and it could be a little bit.
And that's like another word on
Distracting.
selfie, right?
She could bring planes down, but that's
Well, you guys, I have to talk about something next that we
Yes.
hinted at.
we
This
did.
was a little controversial and involved chewed gum.
Yeah.
Adrian Brody went up for his Best Actor win and then halfway
there
down
he goes.
remembered that he had gum in his
Oh, my
mouth.
God.
So he decided to toss it over to his girlfriend. Yes, that happened. She caught it though.
She was so
Shout out to her.
enthusiastic
Yeah.
about it. She was like, whoa, give me the gum.
I had wondered if they had talked about it ahead of time, like don't forget to take your gum out, but this brings up a pet peeve of mine. I only swallow my gum.
Me too.
And I just heard that this one is the same.
We've known each other for 15
Okay,
years and we just learned this about each other.
No, Lynn and I are on one side,
It's not
you all are on the
digestible.
other.
It is digestible.
It is.
I've heard, I think I was in second grade, don't swallow your gum. It
That's
stays
what I
for
heard.
7
For
years.
7 years.
Scientists too, so
That
you would
is-
know, right?
That is impossible because I've never not swallowed a
Same.
piece of gum. I basically just
gosh.
eat gum.
Oh my gosh, you guys
I'm
are like,
fine.
you know,
I just swallowed it. I just swallowed one
I
before
could
the
not do
King.
that, you guys. I don't know if it's because
Yeah.
people told me not to, or if it's just.
I just swallowed it right now.
It's scientific misinformation. It all just
not swallow
it
my
all
gum.
just
No,
comes
throw it,
out.
Lynn. I'll catch it.
It loses its flavor. It's gone.
It's gone. Probably
Yeah.
I can do 7 or 8 pieces, one bum 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 bum.
Yeah,
right,
you know what? I'd like to do an experiment and see it. Like stick it in some stomach acid and see how long it takes to chew and what it looks
People
like when
sometimes
it's
say like,
transforming.
"Oh, that's
we
gross."
go.
Like it's not gross. What's gross is
It's gross.
spitting your gum out, like out
that's
into the
gross,
world,
too.
or like sticking it someplace for somebody else
that's
to
gross.
deal with.
We are very
We're
sustainable.
handling our
No,
business.
But that is like
sustainable.
swallowing it is not the alternative to sticking it onto the thing. You can throw it away.
And then
You
you're like
wrap it back
spitting
up
it
in
out.
your wrapper.
No,
Yeah.
this
And
is
then
so
you
much
put it
simpler.
on your
It's cleaner.
Put it on. Well, I could throw it. I could, but
Here, I'll give you the wrapper. You guys, we need to go to another debate because I don't know how long we can talk about gum for the people.
That could be a whole show.
at home. We have to go for it's the 10th anniversary of this next debate. Millions
I can't
took part in
believe
it. Do you see gold and white or blue and black?
I see blue and black right
I
now.
see
What?
blue.
You do?
I
I've
see
seen it
like
both
blue
ways.
and goldish brown.
No, I'm white and gold
I'm
all
white
the
and
way.
gold, too.
And
Yeah.
Lynn, can you explain? Is there a science behind
well,
any
there
of
is a
this?
science behind it. I'm not sure
I
I
don't get
actually understand it, but what it is, it has to do with perception. It has to do with if the dress is seen in bright light in a shadow. That means that there's a lot of blue color and your brain filters out the blue, so it filters out the actual blue and the black of the dress, and that's why you see gold and white. This is what they say, but
why don't I see gold and white?
I know.
only
See, why
see
don't I
blue.
and you're seeing the same picture
Yeah.
that I'm seeing.
I'm seeing
I
like
see
a
the
kind
blue.
of a periwinkle blue and just a darker color, like
No, and I'm white and gold.
It's all that gum you swallowed.
It all comes back
There's a
around.
lot of science misinformation happening right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
It's
before we
crazy
leave,
that we're still talking about
Yeah.
though 10 years later.
Yeah, it
I
is.
know.
That
It's-
picture
It
is
it's
still
interesting.
going
It's
around.
interesting. But what I read was that originally the dress was black and blue. It is black and blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
So see, I'm
So
not
see,
the crazy
we're-
one.
Right. Again,
And the gum.
we're right. Yeah, okay.
Okay, Lynn, I want to get to you. You have a new book too. You just got an award. Tell me about all of it.
So I got an award for Life After Whale, which the ALA, the American Library Association, yearly they give out the Caldecott, which is for the best illustration, the Newbery, which is for the best literature. And our book, Jason Chin, the illustrator, and I, won the Siebert Medal for
there is the Siebert.
Whoa.
for
Thanks,
nonfiction.
Robert.
It's for the outstanding informational book for kids of the year, and I'm
Congratulations.
delighted. It's like a huge career
And
highlight.
it is a beautiful book
It
that
is a
every child
beautiful
should
book.
own. I mean,
The story is beautiful, and Jason's illustrations just bring it to life. It's really special.
and to be clear, the whale does not swallow the gum.
No, but the whale dies.
Oh gosh.
But it's just the end of one story and the beginning of another.
There
it's a
you
beautiful
go.
book. Yeah. It's
And your
all
new
about-
book too.
My new book is coming out next month. It is called Turn This Book into a Bird Feeder. It's a follow-up to Turn This Book into a Beehive. And the cool thing is the book is full of really cool information and experiments so you can learn about birds and why they are the way they are and what they do. But you take the cover,
Very interactive.
which is a waterproof kind of paper, and you color in the inside, and then the red lines, you cut that out, and then you roll it this way.
Oh, and the holes from what you cut out.
Oh.
And then you stick pencils through, and then you hang it, and you
So
you
cool.
fill it up with birdseed, and you got you got a
Brilliant.
bird. And the thing is, what I like about it is a lot of kids think that science is something that happens in the classroom, but science is everywhere. And so to be able to make a book where you can have kids experience it, put it outside, and then science comes to them no matter where you live. That's kind of cool.
Amazing.
very cool.
Congratulations
Thank you.
again. We
Thank
all
you.
have to get that. Go ahead and crack up this can of water that we have here. We're starting off strong. It's taste test time. We were actually sent Nathan's water. I hope it's not hot dog flavored. TBD.
Is there a chance that it's hot dog flavored?
I'm
You don't
Gucci.
differentiate
No,
because
that-
Nathan's and tap water.
I know. It's just New York tap water to boil your hot dogs during these colder months because, no one's
Okay,
really
it's just
firing up the
water.
grill. And you can actually enter to win this 4-pack on their website. And they say it's the only way, to have a hot dog. It's the true New York way.
So it's
say
just
that.
New York
It
tap water.
just tastes like water.
Tastes like Brooklyn.
I mean,
I'm bougie and I don't do a can, but it still tastes just like tap water.
Yeah,
which
regular
I
water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like our water just a little better.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
they can't really compete with our water here. The marketing on this, I gotta hand it to them.
I think the marketing is brilliant.
It's
Do
brilliant.
we know how much this costs? Like a can of this water?
You can only win it. They're not like
Oh.
it's literally just you gotta go to their website.
I just
and
went
it's-
around sitting around the table when they came up there. Let's just can some tap water. Come on, it's New York.
It's brilliant.
We're talking about
Should
it.
we be canning our tap water and selling it?
If no
It's a
one
good
has
idea.
it, that's a really
I
good
mean,
idea. I don't know if you
somebody
should have
write
said
that down.
that.
We
Someone's
should
gonna
maybe-
steal it.
I know.
Your
New
idea,
New
Darcy.
Day
Northwest
Northwest
tap
tap
water.
water.
Oh,
yeah.
NDNW.
Yes.
Coming at
Touched
ya.
by gold. Yeah. One thing that I would do with this though,
Yeah.
because the bagels and the pizza is so much better in New York, having lived there for 10 years, and then they say it's all the water, so it might be worth trying to make bagels and pizza dough with this water.
So maybe there's something to the
might be
whole idea
something
because
to
they
it.
say they only boil the Nathan's hot dogs for the contest in New York water. So
Oh my
maybe.
gosh, you blew
some
my
bagels.
mind. You could be onto something.
But I don't know, calling it Nathan's tap water, hot dog and tap water don't really.
go.
I thought when I first saw it, I thought, oh, have they bottled that nasty hot dog that
they did, yeah.
Like,
I
Yes.
know.
When we got our notes for this, I thought it was going to be hot dog
You were
water.
trying to get
and I
out of
was
it.
like, guys,
I can't come.
no, I'm not available.
I'm actually sick. You guys, I want to get to our next topic because I'm really intrigued what your answer will be. Blue Origin is going to space with 6 women aboard, and it's a Kent-based, obviously. They announced today that their next crewed mission is going to be very notable names: singer Katy Perry, CBS anchor Gayle King, and Jeff Bezos' fiance Lauren Sanchez. They're all going to be among the group launching into space. 3 other women will also go up, total of 6. What do you guys think? Who would be your person that you would want to cruise up to space
First
with?
of all, there's no pilot, so it's these 6 women, and I'm just wondering, what's that going to be like?
what is that going to
I
be
have
like?
a group of 6 women that we always do things together, go all over the world together, and sometimes things get a little bit testy. So I'm wondering
Being
if
trapped
I'm
in a
that
can.
little.
If anything goes wrong,
We need
Yeah.
breathers sometimes.
I don't need to go to space.
Really? That's not on your list?
I'm going to stay right here. Yeah.
But if I had to go,
I know. See,
Yeah.
would you want to go to? Would you, if you were asked?
I don't know. It's scary to me.
Okay. Okay. Fair
but
enough.
if I could say, like, if I could get Michelle Obama,
Oh, you took
Tina
mine.
Fey,
Oh,
yes.
and Queen Latifah, I would go. I love them.
I like
mean,
that.
And it would be fun.
I would do Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Oh,
myself,
yes,
the three
yes,
of
yes,
us.
yes, yes.
And we should say they're only going up for 11 minutes, I think.
Oh,
and then
11
they'll
minutes
just
I
like
could
an
do.
up-down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
experience some weightlessness.
Oh, is
but
this like the
still-
thing
What
that
if
makes
something
them
happened?
Right there, yeah.
They say 11 minutes. Didn't they say that to the last astronauts?
And they're still there the whole crew.
Yeah.
Isn't there that
A
flight
year
that they
later?
do that where they go up and they down and so you're weightless but everyone throws up? I don't think I want to
that's
be
right,
around
at
anyone.
Disneyland.
Is there any
That's-
training I need to kind of know? Is there any training leading up to this that they're doing?
That Katy Perry's going to do.
Yeah, like I just want to.
know.
Everyone's like projectile vomiting, like on
I know.
this, like it
I
could
know.
be bad.
I don't know. It's not appealing.
If I go though, I want. Say you took Michelle Obama, Oprah too. I think
Okay.
just
Oprah
people
would be
that
fun.
like.
Okay.
I know it's only 11 minutes, but just to pick their brain and chat with them.
I mean, you could do
Before
that
they throw up on you.
on the ground.
they can throw up on the
that
inside.
This one is not going up.
You could just go to lunch. And it would be longer than 11 minutes. And no one's throwing
You can have
up.
hot dog water.
Yeah, you could actually.
You could just have a lunch.
lovely lunch.
You know what? I'm going to ask, Oprah, would you like to join for some hot dog water? And I feel like, no, she's not going to do that. But she could meet me in space.
I think you have a better shot if you said meet me in
Maybe
space.
if you say only for 11 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay, you all are probably looking at what's next to the tap water. It's a strawberry because it's actually strawberries at Erewhon have gone viral. They're selling single strawberries for $19. These are from Japan. They're actually selling out even at $19. And of course, the world was alerted to this because of the TikTok and a famous influencer that did buy it and said it tasted delicious.
She said it was the best strawberry she'd ever had. I mean,
Is
the best strawberry you've ever
known
had?
for strawberries? Because
yes.
guess where is known for having delicious strawberries? California, which is where Erewhon is.
Which is where these come from.
Are they really from Japan?
Oh, that's a good point.
interesting.
Is there a bait and switch happening?
That would be interesting
I
if they
think
came
these
out.
look just as good. And they did
These
come
aren't, we didn't get, this is
from
just.
Pike Place Market, but California right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my question is the $19 covering the plastic that has to be recycled and the shipping and all that stuff? And then, come on.
Yes.
I know. It's got to be just like a shtick
I
that
guess there's
they're
this
excited
place
about.
in Kyoto, Japan that's considered the place for strawberries, and they're shipped from Kyoto straight evidently to Erewhon where people that have more money than sense will buy.
I mean, I've never been in that store, and I really do want to just
It
go
is a
and
vibe.
like walk around. It seems like such a vibe, and everything is. So again, the marketing is incredible, but I can't think of one. Like, even if you were like, "This is the top brownie," like try this brownie for $19. I don't think I would.
It's
$19.
strawberry. But
Yeah.
you know, at Erewhon, I went there and they have a whole wall of milks. It's so LA, just all different kinds
Cashew
of milks.
milk,
And they
hemp
had
milk.
camel milk. And I was with my sister and she said, "Since when do camel need to be milked?"
Who is out there with a camel being like chasing a camel
Those
around?
things spit. I would spit too if someone.
And it was $29 an ounce, and we were just, it was a funny moment.
But I guess,
So
yeah,
those
it's
with
like,
this
I
kind
guess
of
you
thing.
kind of want to try it then. And now I'm like, okay, but
No to the camel milk.
No, I think I
might
might.
get
And
a camel
now I'm
milk
going to go
latte.
and look. Yeah, I'm going to be like, Susie told me that there's camel milk on the back wall. I want to try now. Someone send me camel milk if you're listening.
Buy a pair of shoes instead.
You guys, how are we feeling about daylight savings too? It's this coming Sunday. Some people just think we should stop, going back and forth with the.
I think we should stop going back and forth. But I'm glad that we'll have more daylight for sure.
yeah.
I don't like just the day where we lose an hour of
Right.
sleep. Like that is my least favorite day of the whole year. I
Yeah,
Because you got
fair.
baby. You got little
You
kids.
got young kids.
And it's hard for the kids.
Yeah. But
So-
that extra hour, it's lovely. It's like,
It is.
I do this thing when I grew up in Maine, and I would take a $20 bill and stick it in my mitten in the spring, and then in the fall when it would get cold again, I put it in. I'm like, oh my gosh, a $20 bill. That's what daylight savings is to me. It's that special little like, oh my gosh, look at the sun. I kind
Now
of love
I'm
it.
going to put a $20 bill or just a strawberry.
True. We'll put these in your pocket.
It's nice to leave work and have it still be light
Yeah, that's
outside.
true.
I like that.
It's to go to work when it's light out and come home when it's light out
Yeah.
is a real.
I know that's a real struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe this would get me motivated to actually like work out after work when it's not
No,
like
that's true.
so
That is very
where it
true.
feels like 10 p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe. Otherwise, I'll just eat healthy with my $19 strawberry.
Tap water.
Order yourself.
Thank
and your
you,
tap water.
ladies. We love you all being here. Please come back anytime. And thank you to you all for spending time with us today. You can check our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.